Hey guys, today I want to talk about The Walking Dead and I want to talk about specifically about this. Why like over 90% of people shoot Lee Everett and why only 5% of people choose to not shoot Lee. So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. But before we get into those statistics, I want to talk about this statistic. Over 92% of you guys are not subscribed, which is kind of wild to me, even though I've gotten a bunch of views and only 7% of you are subscribed, which I don't know about that number. I feel like it's a bit over below 7%. But yeah, and I also want to talk about how in the live stream, you guys say that you guys don't get notifications sometimes. But check out this number. Check out this statistic. Only 5% of you guys have the notification on, which is around 100 of you guys on my channel. And only 2.4% of people on this channel have notifications on my channel and also have YouTube notifications on. So you guys might have rung the bell, but you guys have notifications off on YouTube. So if you're on the stream like, why didn't I get a notification, bro? YouTube's tripping, bro. Well, that might be the reason why, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, go check that out. Check out both. You have the notifications on and your settings on to try to get some notifications on here. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to this statistic. How 5% of people choose to leave clan, but the other 95% of people choose to shoot Lee, which is kind of crazy. So first things first, I don't understand why people choose to shoot Lee, and I think it's kind of crazy because the game has it's had a lot of years under its belt. So I'm wondering why do people choose to shoot Lee? I honestly don't understand why. And you think after so many years, the statistic would kind of balance itself out. Maybe it would be more like 40 to 60%, but no, it's really one-sided here. Only 5% of people choose to walk away, which is kind of crazy to me. I've tried to see the reasoning behind it, but it's kind of hard to see like why someone would shoot Lee. And you know what's funny? 80% of players chose to shoot Duck instead of Kenny, which that means people know that it hurts, to shoot your own child, so they chose to do it instead. But no, with Clem, everybody's like, yeah, she has to do it. And I even done some research on why people shot Clem, like what's the reasoning. And most reasonings were let's just say they weren't enough. It wasn't enough to validate it, at least in my opinion. One reasoning I'm seeing is like you want to probably end Lee's suffering, but you're literally putting that pressure on like Clem's shoulders to shoot someone she really cares about, that she sees as like a guardian to her or as like a father figure, you know? So, I mean, if I was in that position, I wouldn't want a kid to shoot me just so they could carry that the rest of their lives. No, I'm sorry. I just don't understand why people do pick that, which is, I find it pretty fascinating why people chose it. Another reasoning I might see is like Lee can attack Clem if he turns into a walker or something. But like, dude, I don't understand that either. Like, she's gonna leave the room in a little bit and she'll never come back again or see him again. And then, Lee just dies there sadly and turns into a walker eventually. Clementine will never run into Lee again. Like, a walker doesn't know how to leave a room. They're kind of stuck there. It's like a 0% chance she'll ever run into Lee again. Even at the time when the game first came out, we knew we were never going to see him again. So I just don't understand why put the burden of a kid shooting someone. And it's not just shooting a stranger, or it's different from just killing anyone. You're choosing to kill someone she truly cares about. Someone that she truly cares about. It's not just like killing someone to protect yourself. You're choosing to kill someone that, she sees as a father figure probably. So I just don't understand that part. So hopefully you guys could like go into the comment comments and like knock some sense into me if anyone's watching, and be like, no, this is the reason why. But like, I honestly don't see the reason why Clem should like face the, or like carry that burden of like shooting someone she cares about. I know it could be sad that Lee is turning into a walker, but at the end of the day, Lee is he's already gonna be dead as a walker. So I don't see why Clem should shoot someone or should shoot Lee while he's still human. And even let's say Clementine did it run into Walker Lee, I bet she would shoot him on the spot because he's already dead at that point. He's already Lee would already be dead. As a walker, you're already dead. But she is shooting him while he's still alive, bro, which is kind of crazy to me. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much for this video, guys. There's not much. I just don't understand. I wanna say that I played this game when I was around 12 years old, or no, it came out in 2012, right? So I was around 11 years old when I played this game for the first time. And when I played the last episode in the final moments, I chose to walk away. I chose to walk away. And now I'm like 24, and I played the game again and I still chose to walk away. And I was surprised when I saw the statistic like, yo, 95% of players actually fucking shot Lee. That's crazy, you know? And yeah, that's why I guess that's why this video is being made. So anyways, let me give your reasoning down why you guys shot Lee. And anyways, yeah, peace out. And, oh, don't forget to subscribe and like and do all the other stuff, the bell, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be forgetting.